Okay, that's coming out of these guys, right? That should sound alright over there. So, hey man, what?
It's coming out of here.
Yeah. Okay, this is the Kasha head. It's going in the Marshall cabinet out there, and this is why, when you're recording with a band live out the floor, I like to be in the room with the drummer with headphones. That way you feel like a band and everybody's rocking out. But when you can, and when you're just doing overdubs, that you move all the guitars and the amps into the control room so you don't bust your eardrums with the headphones because it gets really loud. So, head, guitar, tuner, pedals, cabinets out there on the other side of the glass.
What are you working on today?
Actually, what we're working on is an app for your iPod or iPhone. It's called Mix Me In. And we we copied a bunch of songs. Like, I think there's about 10 on the app now, and there's going to be another 20 in the next couple of weeks. But we've been copying songs from every genre, from rock to disco to classic to modern to all that stuff. And so now we're doing overdubs. Like, I had to do a couple of solos yesterday, and a couple of clean guitars. So we kind of, like when I said we use everything, we do use everything. We're recording all this music on this app, and as you can see, there's I'm there with the guy with the spiky hair and the sticker guitar, and that's Kenny Aronoff on drums, and Chris Chaney over there on bass, and then Steve Bertrand, who you've probably never heard of, is an awesome singer, and there's another singer, Brent Lundy, and they've done a lot of the vocals for this. And that's another guitar player doing other guitars. And basically what you can do is you can make your own mix. So let's plug this in and get it so we can hear it through. Okay, so wait. I'm going to press this. Play. Judas Priest, right? Say you want to hear an acoustic version. Now you can see that I'm playing an acoustic guitar, and Chris Chaney is playing a stand-up bass, and there's a guy on piano. I didn't know there was piano in the acoustic version. That's Kenny Aronoff, and it looks like he's just playing bongos, but he's actually in the studio. He played a trash can kit to make everything sound really cool. So here's the deal. You can kind of mix what you want. Say you just want. Say you don't want drums. No drums. Hey, screw the guitar player. Now, Judas Priest doesn't even have a version of You Got Another Thing Coming with the piano. So that's why it's cool. And you go home and you can save it. You can save this, and you can save it actually as an MP3 and then a ringtone. Or you can just delete it, because I didn't really like it with the piano anyways. And there's other songs here. We have a bunch of songs here. There's So What by Pink. There's Lips of an Angel by Hinder. And there's a bunch that you could buy. You could buy Brick House. You could buy Tempted by Squeeze, which came out amazing. Talking in Your Sleep by the Romantics. My Own Worst Enemy by Lit. That came out awesome too. But hey, we even got Never Too Late by 3 Days Grace. So there's some modern rock on here. We got Super Freak by Rick James Brown. Rick James. And we got, here, listen to this. This is our friend Romeo on this vocal here. It's insane. Oh yeah! Come on. Break it down. Uh-huh. Hammer time. This is hammer time.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother.
Okay, see? Romeo is sick. So anyways.
Will never let your spirits down.
Acoustic version.
On the streets,
Come on!
she likes the boys in the band.
Okay, so anyways, this is what I'm saying. You can mix it any way you like. Acoustic, and you get that studio noise. But you can get like all kinds of, let's talk now. We don't have to look at that. You can do all kinds of stuff, like mix anything that you want. Like say you want the Hinder song, and you got to hear Hinder, Lips of an Angel, with just the vocal and the grand piano. And it sounds like an amazing ballad. It sounds like incredible. And you can't even get, you know, a Hinder version of that. So you get it from the Mix Me In app. And say you want to sing it. This is where it gets even better. You can sing, you can have your buds in and you can sing into the microphone and sing the song. So, you know, you mix down an MP3 and you make it a ringtone and somebody goes, wow, what's that ringtone? It's me singing Lips of an Angel by Hinder, but it's just me and a grand piano. You can do all that. Or you can just sing to the band. You can sing whatever you want. And if you can finagle a cable that you can plug a guitar in, which Fried Green Apps is the company that makes Mix Me In. They're actually coming out with a cable where you can plug a guitar in and record a guitar. So you'll be able to do that soon on an update. So in the meantime, Mix Me In. Check that shit out, man. And I forgot to mention that, oh my god, it's the skull. I know some of you like it and some of you don't. But it's got 3 knobs and we don't usually have a lot of time to play with sounds. So if you can check it out because it's got 3 knobs and an extra boost switch on the side under the ear. Below the ear is another switch. And yeah, it's actually really cool, but you have to play with it. It's really hard to just dial something in really quickly. But this is just an amp in a cabinet, no pedals. I have no idea what it sounds like on the camera mic, but right here it sounds awesome. It's just a really nice tone. It's sweet. Whoa, hey man. I don't know where we're on this one, but anyways, thanks for hanging out, man. A friend in America, Phil X! Dustin Jack behind the camera. Thank you!